How I love to huddle next to you in dark rooms with bright screens, enticing me with scenes my dreams have yet to conjure. My aorta sliced with this knife-like vice, and I bleed with the need for my life to feed upon your ravishing beauty. Ravishing me so effortlessly, devouring me with your devilish charm. Eyes locked in, ready to pull the trigger. Cross hairs on your figure, go figure. I'm quicker than a sniper as I take this shot. I'm killer for your whisper, got me throwing rivers of my love away. You made me feel strong, powerful, like a master with my craft, like any man with half a mind to listen to you. Through and through, you showed me to open these eyes, to feast on your thighs and find pleasure in loving you. I remember the days when you came around, eyes peering round, searching for that caged mind of mine, hoping that your love divine was just round the corner. You never faltered, faithful as the sunrise, drawing me in like the tides. You made sure I was satisfied. It didn't matter if it hurt, 'cause it felt so good. Even though I knew I should look away, it was okay, right? What's a conscience to block this sight? I'm happy, I'm free, I'll do everything and anything to please me. I remember when we took our relationship one step further. From the fervor of a nighttime surfer, you transformed me into a daytime pervert, stretching my imagination to where the destination of your friends is within the breadth of my arms' reach. My arms reach a breach in their clothes as I peep through them my mind's eye, luring them to my sheets, all in the fleece of my sheepish acceptance of your promiscuous schemes for you and I. But if I had to say the one thing that I loved most, I'd make my boast of how you lied to me. You made me believe that I was named man, that all of creation was in my hands. Within your plans, I was the axis, the nexus of beginning and end, that joy was my friend, and it moved the world. But in the end, I noticed you never loved me either. My time was your fix, my soul and mind your hit. My brain kept loose, yet hung in the noose of your parted lips and perfumed breath. I hung there like death behind your grin, savage as it feasted on my baggage, barbaric, toxic, and selfish, making me just like you, falling. I was barren, heavy laden with my burdens, mistaken into thinking that you could have made me. You never loved me. If I had $1 for every time you made me happy, I'd live in happy vagrancy, a lovely bankruptcy, because your identity is simply my enemy. You locked me into your fabulous World Wide Web, filling me with those spreads of your visual banquets on lusts that I feasted to destroy me, to decoy me out of what God deemed manly, His very image and likeness, which has no like for this, but true love and bliss and respect for what He named Eve, holy, sanctified, and cloaked in mercy. You see, He didn't just love me, He is love, and you were my love. But you see, deceiver, you're not that clever, because I never loved you either. And if it makes you feel any better, just thinking of you makes me quiver, 'cause I can't altogether digest the process of how you made me feel. For I was wretched, disgusted, and thirsty, hands searching for pleasure, yet remaining lonely, but still thirsting for more of what scourged me. I hope you understand, Satan, my love that I never really loved. You don't own me, for I'm captured by mercy, and that me that you crave so dearly has died already on the old rugged tree. I hope you know, my sights don't look to dark rooms anymore. I'm done with that eyesore. I look to marvelous lights above. I look to Jesus' love.